Hey y'all, for all of you who haven't met me yet, my name is Melissa Nusbaum. I am a floor nurse in the float pool at St. John Medical Center in Longview, Washington, which means I don't have a permanent home. And I work all 4 ACS units and as well as ICU 2 nights a week. My current leadership role consists of delegating to aides and other staff patient care, patient education, precepting brand new nurses, but primarily guiding the new baby nurses who are not only new to St. John, but new RNs as well. My leadership style is completely collaborative. It has to be, as my goal is to encourage their new skills and to help them find confidence in their decision making. Because at the end of the day, the success of my coworkers is ultimately mine, and it's every patient they see and every nurse they work with moving forward. I need to know that I can count on them. It's the basics of nursing, to learning to trust your instincts, yet relying on others to have your back and never leave you hanging in a time of crisis. Leadership is knowing your own weaknesses and acknowledging others' strengths. Even when it's from someone who's been a nurse for 5 minutes, or an aide who notices a subtle change in a condition, or a respiratory therapist who might have a better idea to help your patient breathe better. It's knowing that you ultimately are responsible for that patient's well-being, but realize that you need input from others to gain a better picture so you can make the best decision. It's holding yourself accountable right alongside your peers. Crowell talks about complex leadership as a relationship-based leadership model that exists by the ever-changing non-linear thinking of the group. This type of leadership is sustained from the ground up. The traditional hierarchies and rule of management and policy setting are not adhered to, but rather all ideas are relevant approach is taken, and they value all the staff's input. In addition, diverse disciplines are often collaborating to achieve a better outcome for both patient and staff, which is exactly what a floor RN does. And this week's discussion I wrote, to lead is to inspire and motivate others to achieve. With confidence and pride in their workmanship and goals. It is to be humble in success and gracious in adversity. Finding humility, or the lesson, is essentially not taking your frustrations out on others and being respectful in the face of the fire for personal growth and ultimately an example for others to follow. It's easy to mistake managing for leadership. However, a manager who runs a unit like Darth Vader and the Stormtroopers may get some results and successes out of fear and obedience, but will never have respect or be able to realize a staff's true value or potential, only what it's commanded of them and nothing more. So I believe, with that the 3 most essential leadership qualities are the ability to listen, to motivate, and to find value in others. Yoder Wise describes value as, quote unquote, inner driving forces that give purpose, and motivation as what energizes what we value. Therefore, those 2 qualities are very much intertwined. Listening to how you cultivate a culture of trust and awareness of resources and or issues that need attention. I've already described how I use these qualities in my current practice. However, moving forward in a managerial position or as a nurse educator, the basis is the same. The only difference is the tasks. A person leads not by title, but by character and example. Therefore, whether it's my current position or a new one, my approach will be the same, collaborative. Thank you.